All right, I'm still eating dinner, so I'm probably going to be a bit more quiet, at least at the start here, just as a heads up. But I wanted to continue our Warlock here.
Good day. Welcome to Karas, traveler. Few come willingly to this ancient city anymore. I hope you brought your wits with you, for sanity is in short supply here. My name is Ratley. I am a sorcerer skilled in metalwork. It'd be a pleasure to help you. I don't have many customers these days. As you can see, the populace has been brutally decimated by the forces of Mephisto. The canals run red with blood, and demons roam the land. The wretched jungle hell has already reclaimed much of Karas. The only safety you'll find is here at the dark side, where a magical warden holds the jungle evils at bay. But I don't know how long it will last. To make matters worse, the children of Zakharum are in league with the forces of Mephisto. The Zakharum have concentrated their power in the temple city of Travancore, located within Karas deep in the jungle wilderness. It's true, their zeal is unmatched, but I say the so-called warriors of light are nothing more than the twisted puppets of a hidden hand.
Gotta get my bearings straight real quick.
Damn it! I wish you people would just leave me alone. Oh, you're new here, aren't you? I am Alcor the Alchemist. I dabble in potions and salves, and I can sell you some if you really need them. But don't make a habit of coming here. I don't like to be disturbed while I'm studying. Good day.
had a fondness for jade figurines. On his trading voyages, he collected an odd assortment of such small statues. I would show him your figurine.
The 10% against Reign of Warlock is all bots. I wonder why we haven't really seen bots for it yet. I mean, that's a good thing, but...
I gave you my word and brought you here as promised. But by all that's still holy, I wish I'd never returned to this accursed place. This fetid jungle can't be the fair Kurost I left behind. I don't know what all this evil is, my friend, but it's obvious that you must stop it. I only pray that you can before the jungle consumes the last vestiges of my beloved homeland. Praise you. That jade figurine will complete the set I was collecting. Here, I've had the statuette of a golden bird for years, but I consider it a fair exchange.
I've read legends about a sage named Kuile, who studied the mysteries of life beyond death. If I remember correctly, his ashes were ensconced within a golden statuette. It was a very strange tale.
The golden bird of Kuile? Thank you, my friend. Busy yourself while I experiment with the ashes within it. Then return and see what I've made for you. What do you need? From the ashes of Kuile, I have mixed for you a potion.
Mirage. Actually, the pre-ROTW, could you convert a D2R classic ladder character to D2R expansion ladder? So it's at least consistent then. Even if, like, maybe it shouldn't be allowed, it's consistent with the way things have worked before. But if they can bot... Hold on, I'm having a thought. If... Oh... I guess never mind. You could have one account that only has D2 Resurrected and not the Warlock expansion, and then join a game with another account that has the Warlock expansion to get the items over. Like, you make a non-Warlock character, transfer the items you want, and then convert that character on the account that has the expansion. Okay, yeah.
As I told you before, I placed an enchantment upon the dark side in order to keep the demons at bay. But lately, The enchantment seems to be weakening. If memory serves me correctly, there's a holy Skatsimi blade that could revitalize the enchantment. The blade is called the Gidman. Find it, and our sanctuary here will remain safe. Yes.
Good day.
Good day.
Never forget that your ultimate purpose here in Kuras
Yeah,
is
we're
to
in Nightmare.
destroy Mephisto. The ancient Horodrim imprisoned the Lord of Hatred inside the Guardian Tower that is located within the temple city of Travancore. Know this, friend. The only way to gain entry to Mephisto's prison is to destroy the artifact known as the Compelling Orb. Mephisto used this device to control the Zakarum priests and their followers. The orb can only be destroyed with an ancient flail imbued with the spirit of the one incorruptible priest. Soon after his imprisonment, Mephisto worked his evil corruption on the Zakarum priesthood. All were turned to his dark ways, save one, Khalim, the K-Hagen of the High Council. Mephisto directed the other council priests to slay and dismember Khalim, and then scatter his remains across the kingdom. The priest Sankakur succeeded Khalim as K-Hagen, eventually becoming the embodiment of Mephisto here on the mortal plane. The corrupted High Council fashioned an orb to control the rest of the Zakarum faithful, and used their powers to hide the lair of their master from mortals. Your task is to collect the scattered relics of Khalim, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then, using the Horodric Cube, transmute Khalim's flail with his relics. Once this is accomplished, you must destroy the Compelling Orb with Khalim's will to open the way into the corrupt sanctum of Mephisto.
Actually, wait a second. I don't. Yeah, that's right. I do have to damage them, and I'm not even sure if those guys are demons. Those guys I think might be demons. It's been a while since we played the Warlock. I don't think where there's a demon I could bind in Nightmare real quick. Like, that would be worth it. But that's only into Act 3 right now. Yeah, I believe you can, there's only a few super uniques that you can't do, like, say, act bosses. Blood Raven, I think, is immune to it. I think the Summoner isn't technically a demon. I mean, obviously they have to be a demon to be able, but... Actually, wait, are the Archer demons, or Archer ladies demons? Also, hey there, Hannerman. Good to see you.
Ah, what the heck? Come back this way.
I did not notice the shrine. That was an accidental click. Forgot what that icon was like, so I was not recognizing Hexbane. I was like, wait a second, where's that skill? She died the moment before I clicked into the TP.
Good to see you.
Greetings.
If we needed stats for anything.
Greetings.
That's a good question, Mirage.
Hello.
Wait, I didn't think I killed the other elite with her, but I guess I did. Found the unique I was looking for.
Hello.
Granted, because I TP'd, I lost my TP in Act 3, but it's fine. We can just run back there.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Thanks.
I hate I hate that poison can critical like this, and then just so much damage. Yeah, it's kind of a dumb mechanic in a way, the critical poison damage. I've always felt like it was dumb. Also, that's not the cursed spider. We dipped in and saw the cursed spider, and we might have pulled it closer to the entrance, but What spike ball trap are you guys talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. I did not realize that she was poisoned. Y'all had me distracted. Where is there one? I don't... Oh. Oof. Critical poison is so fucking stupid in this game. Does it? Does that trap go off though if I just stand here? Yeah, I'm not in a spot for where it'll hit. It's like here where it triggers. I'm also out of TPs. We also don't have great chance to hit either.
Good day. Ah, Colleens.
Yes? What do you need?
Good day.
It's really not gonna revive any of these guys? Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. Arrows arrived.
Impossible. Good to see you.
What we're using is like slightly better. It's just like ever so slightly better.
Greetings.
Wait.
I am overburdened. I can't. I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Oh, interesting. You can't consume the little summons. Like if your binded demon revives something, assume that's something.
I can't carry anymore. Impossible.
I need to step away for a few minutes. I will be right back, hopefully in about like 10-ish minutes. Sorry, be right back. I'm almost back. I just need like 1 or 2 more minutes. The fetish shaman just looks like he's having the time of his life. Oh, great. Had to make sure that I did not become Wichita Wonder there. Shit my pants. You know how it'd be. Okay, let me sound. Need to change my sound output for myself here real quick. Kincaid. Okay. I'll get my bearings straight again.
Hello.
I'll do a quick town trip while we're here. We never did get our teleport staff, unfortunately. Oh, I'm still carrying this around. I think I was carrying that in case the mall ended up being trash to use. But it's even more trash than the mall. I mean... I think we have a replacement for Trades of Cthulhu. Wasn't exactly expecting to replace that, but that works. At least not yet. Yeah, we trade 10 faster run walk for 10 faster hit recovery, so that's nice. That's that from the stash. Alright, Jetsukathon. Shared stash you go. You get back your soul killer. Central just misses like everybody. Hi guys. Keep up. Welcome. Thank you. Where are my guys? Ooh, unique Gorax.
I can't carry anymore. Our little chained demon has spawned quite the army here. I can't carry anymore.
house might know what purpose it could serve. I am overburdened.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dark side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
This magic ring does me no good. Here, wear it proudly.
Good evening.
If this didn't have mana after kill, like the more attack, the higher attack rating is kind of nice, but really, that makes a 2% difference. I feel like I still sell it though. Oh, shift to compare. This is the real way to compare. Yeah, that is plus 43 mana. Let's have that on it. I'll keep the Chaos Turn Ring in stash for now. What's funny is I was going in the Tainteds, but now I don't even really use them. I probably should just respec. Cleave has been fun, but it's kind of slow going now. Maybe I should go into Mirrored Blades, because that seems to be like the popular build right now. But Cleave has been kind of fun too. I find interesting is that Mirrored Blades has no synergies. So it just is what it is. Also, it does look like it has a damage penalty, because at level 1, it only deals 60% damage. I don't know what it would be like at level 20. Not in the shared, into personal. Did not sell shit. You want to just really quick, yeah. That's what I assumed. I'm just gonna sell this axe.
Good morning.
I actually mean to sell that. I want to put that in the stash since it's a roll. It's probably just make insight. Oh, we're colded. Oh, we're colded. We're gonna do massive hit. We're gonna die. Because we're colded. I can't move. Jesus. Hey guys, you wanna... What are you doing over there? Let y'all get in there. Fuck shit up. I got caught by that. Really? Give me. Oh, wait, what did we actually grab? Stone skin, teleportation, and extra strong? Alright, that's pretty nice. A lot of shit on the man. Sick through. Who is getting hit by a trap? Fucking move. I'm gonna guess that the cedar bow sell for, but I'm... Actually, yeah, I guess that could be an upgrade to the mall. We should check it out. I thought it was... I misread it. I thought it said Gothic Shield. Just kind of fun smacking things with all that, except for how slow it is.
I can't carry.
Where'd that sword go?
I can't.
Oh, because of that. Unfortunately, it is not. Saying it so that the boys don't get too excited. Who are you hanging out with? Wichita or something? Might take that as an invitation to, like, get some Taco Bell or something. I picked something up, I don't know what it was. Wichita, are you around still in chat right now? I don't have our equipment consumed. And shield. Oh, only 2 sockets, but I mean, I could maybe make something like a rhyme if we want. I don't know if that would be better or not.
Impossible.
Sun's visage. Here. Yeah, that's a pretty nice shield. Pop right in for now. If we have the there's something. There. Of course, there's cold involved. Why wouldn't there be? You guys got this? They, in fact, did not have this. But Stone Skin's keeping dude alive for a while.
Greetings.
I saw the... I'll keep this set and shared. Should probably still look at weapons a little bit. Ancient Axe of Firebolt. I mean, ultimately a book would be nice for it, yeah. I think we do have a G-Socket book, but it's not, like, great. Literally only +2 to Engorge, which we don't use.
Good day.
Oh, forgot I wanted to resurrect. Uh, what rings we actually have? Hold on, let me check. Oh, we have runes 4. We could make rhyme, Shaleth. We could pop it into that. You know what? Actually, yeah, for Cannot Be Frozen, I really should just pop that in this right now. I think I will. Brings our lightning resistance down a little bit further, but Cannot Be Frozen is kind of big. I'm gonna keep a hold, though, of... Should I be using that? It's got better max damage. It's a faster attack speed. I just need to put a few levels for strength. Actually, like, I need 3 levels, unfortunately. Although I could respec. I don't know if I want to use a respec. You can actually go in the shard. I'm not using you. I want to keep a hold of this for right now in case I need, like, the lightning resist over the other stats from Rhyme. Which belt? That's just, Saigon's Wrap. Ah. Being immune to getting colded is very nice. Although I know we can still be colded by, like, Holy Freeze. Balls are scary, man. think there were some dolls in there. Hit him! Jump him! You're not convinced we did make it out of the train wreck? What train wreck are we talking about? I'm a poison. Okay. Oh, it says we made it. I can't hit that shrine. Hey, how'd your dad's surgery go?
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
Went well. Just put in his drops and put back on his eye shield. Okay, cool, good. Glad to hear it went well. Hope his recovery goes well too. I don't know why he spun like that, but okay. These are my guys. Hey, Bill. Guys, can we not hit the poison trap while I'm trying to figure out items? Alright. Apparently we can. Just gonna keep hitting shit. Can't. Shitty. Be shitty. Really, Chalon.
I can't carry anymore.
Favorite level of the entire game. Very empty and long windy path to get to the one monster pack and chest down there. Yeah, pretty much. It's not so bad once you can teleport through the dead ends, but before you can do that, oh, that's rough. That reflection in the water there looks pretty cool. Where's the blue coming from? I don't see any blue. But there's blue in the water reflection. You see that? Wait, is there blue? Maybe there's some blue. Yeah, I guess I see some flashes of blue, but it does not look as prominent as in the water.
This is most fortunate. Colleen's brain knows Mephisto's weakness. place it in the Herodric Cube along with Kalim's other relics. The eye, the heart, and the flail.
Oh, yeah, I guess maybe that could be from the TP, but I feel like I would have noticed it more. Like, no, that was purely from us. I'm just a mirror closer than they appear. Well, I'll tell you what it ain't. It ain't a 2-instance speed run. Oh, wait, actually, 10 to life? Eh? Or wait, is that a small charm we've been carrying? I've got a +6 to life. I'll look at these charms in a little bit. Yes. Got some shit in here. They are not that great. We haven't had very many charms drop. We got 12 faster hit recovery, 1 to 30 lightning damage, 6 life, 8 faster hit recovery, and 10 life. Oh wait, I don't need cool potions anymore. Hey, chat. Anyone got a swampy pit? I mean, faster hit recovery is nice. Assuming that it's like helping towards a breakpoint. Right here, buddy. So you're a feller, I see. Okay. But that lethargy sigil just whiffed everything. You're a Naga. Oh. I mean, ultimately, yeah, but it's like we aren't getting that kind of stuff to drop, right? But yeah, holy, well, I mean, we might drink some for like cold resists for particular battles, but we can't make any 4-socket rune words that would be cool in a weapon like that, so just drop it. I was trying to sigil winged nightmares. I mean, I guess too, like, another thing to consider is the fact that we don't really use a whole ton of mana while fighting. But what runes does Oath take? Because I don't think we have the runes to make Oath. Yeah, we do not have those runes and won't for quite some time. As we are still in Nightmare. Where you find a good base for it. Over here. I guess ultimately that thing. Oops, I shoot on the other. I'm not gonna go on him. This setup works. Skin Demon on our side can eat the freaking charged bolts.
I am overburdened.
Imagine you're just running around with a brain and like a brain and a heart just in your bag.
Greetings.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the gear command. Fortunately, that does not work anymore. Cheeseling fries. Now we just need... Actually, if next level, if I put that next point into Levitation Mastery, we might be able to get, use that thing one level earlier. So I might do that as long as I remember. Alright, chat, you gotta remind me. Yeah, I am that close to that quest. Probably we'll get that quest before I level up. Imagine if levitation mastery upped your socket, your attack speed or something.
I can't carry anymore.
Unfortunately, our guy isn't gonna get actually, that dude. Or wait, no, he's not a demon. Never mind. I was gonna say that dude at the front here could be a good summon or a good bind, but excuse me, he is not a demon. What the fuck I just picked up? I feel like I don't want it though, but now I have it, and it's along for the ride. Oh, these guys are demons. Heal a bit, please.
I am overburdened. I can't carry anymore.
Oh. I'm like, why can't I see what it is? Forgetting about the loot filters.
I am overburdened.
He's nothing? Ah, shit. Holy freeze. Get him, guys! Actually, you're not. Oh, maybe you're not.
I am overburdened.
I meant to look at it after I came back from the bathroom, I think, but I forgot. Hold on. Except that instead of Minecraft, it needs to be Diablo 1. That'd be the only thing I think that would make the meme better. I would like to play at some point, though, Silent Hill F. Maybe even Resident Evil 9. We do need to play more Silent Hill 2. I'm watching Markiplier play through Resident Evil 9. It's a pretty fun playthrough to watch. I mean, I do play... Okay, Sky Factory 3 is a mod on a much older version of Minecraft. This is true. I also started playing on my own time Mine Colonies. Checking that out. Silent Hill F actually, I was initially against the whole first playthrough locks you into a single ending. And then multiple playthroughs is where you get the alternate endings, but now that I've seen how they actually worked that, like, into the story, kind of, I'm not as against that anymore. Resident Evil 9 just seems like a pretty fun Resident Evil game. Granted, they would not be like first time. Well, I mean, they would be my first time playing through. Would be my first time playing through, but like I've watched Cursed again. Freaking, I hate when I'm trying to like teleport away with Blade Warp, but I'm like stuck attacking with Leave, and so I can't get away in time. Extra fast and cursed, but we got Lethargy Sigil. Dude, if you die, there's 2 of them left.
I am overburdened.
Ready to get out of there. There's only 2 left, right? Chalon accepted. Where's that waypoint? There it is.
I am overburdened. I am overburdened.
There's the temples. What I think is funny is that people got mad at Capcom for not including like an arachnophobia mode in Resident Evil 9. Like, it is a horror game and it is meant
I can't use this yet.
to be scary. And how you would, like, I saw the section that is affected by that, and I'm just like, how would they do? There's the sewers. So we can hop down there. guys. There's my summons. There they are. I guess... Hey, you know what, Sean? You're summoned now. I summon you with gold. Place them with JPEGs of cats. The smell of cooking decayed or preserved dead. We feel ready for combat. Holy shit, we deal damage. And we are accurate as shit now. No, just the smell of jerky. Actually, wait. It could be down, and I don't think it would be down here, but maybe. It's not down there. It's just though. 196 gold. Jerky, burnt rubber. Smells like Jorkin. Dance game. Holy, we just frickin' wreck with a combat shrine. Is that undead cold enchanted extra fast? Okay, maybe I care a little bit about you guys, but really, I don't care about you guys. Ooh, Grimwand. Ooh, a piece of candy. That's so nice.
I can't carry anymore.
Why are we still poisoned? Oh, that's not the skull of one of these. You know, I need to record, or get a copy of the Dimensional Blade. Is that worth anything? Can I make anything fun out of that? Like if I manually socket it? Probably not for this character. And the weapons in one hand. The Warlock is quite adept at handling large items. I bet if he worked at, like, FedEx or USPS, he'd be very good at handling large packages. Here we go. Oh, this is a perfect time to have a resist lightning prime. I think this is anything special. Oh, it's 43 to 85, but it's 29 attack rating. Or not 29. What was it? 96. Where did I get 29 from? Jeez. All 6 open sockets, so a higher strength dex required to crystal sword. The weaker version of PB. Wait, what do you mean by PB? Slower and weaker version of the Pirate Bay. Wait, why is it slower? Is Face Blade actually a faster attack speed? I didn't think attack speeds changed between base, exceptional, and elite. There are a few weapons for berries. Okay, I didn't realize that. I'm swinging at this thing, but I don't think it's actually in range. Oh, it is. I'm gonna TP Town Trip and then do Serena.
You have found Kalim's heart, and it still bears the courage to face Mephisto. Place it in the Horodric Cube along with Kalim's other relics. The eye, the brain, and the flail.
Good day.
Oh, give me that gold. Give me that 30k gold.
Good day.
No, we never did get a Staff of Teleport. Can he sell that? Where? Like, I still kind of would like to have a Staff of Teleport. Wait, I think I can do something here. Hold on a second. That's not the right one. Probably up towards the top. Oh. I should really spend some time to like alphabetize these. Where the fuck is my Diablo 2 Resurrected seed? Holy shit. Where the fuck is it? Is it? No. That scene really catches it. Where in the... There it is. Jeez. Okay. I... feel like we can get even more zoomed in. I seize you all! So that's the heart zoomed in. Wait, on what mustache? Hold on. I think I need to reset it real quick. Alright, whose mustache are we zooming in on? If I move it, then we see that back. Is it that random NPC? Hey, stop walking around. Rich Doctor's just... He's just jamming, man. He's vibing. Alright. Transform. Hit the screen. Okay. I didn't relock it, but that should be fine. Okay, you consume, drop gold off, drop the flawed sapphire off, drop the flawless sapphire off, and then to the bazaar we go. It's his people where he's desperately trying to keep balance as the guy below him is too weak. Actually, I didn't notice. I don't think it happens, but if he dies, does the little guy underneath like become him like he would as just a general monster we were fighting? Or does that effect not happen once you have them bound? You know what? Give me just a second, chat. I'm gonna do like 10 jumping jacks real quick because I'm like kind of tired. So I want to get my heart pumping a little bit and get the blood going. Give me one sec. Alright, jumping jacks complete. Go! The heart rate going. How frick are the temples? Oh yeah, one of them is. I missed that popped up on, here's the other one. I can't just teleport in there. Deceased Pain is not the one we want. Yeah, you need line of sight for his teleport. So you can't, like, do it through walls or anything. I mean, you can do it, like, through enemies, just not through walls.
I am overburdened.
I mean, depending on who's doing them. This would have been a good setup if it actually, like, had pulled Serena. What are you fighting over here, buddy? I need you to focus. Yeah, like, we could teleport, Flare Jungle level 3. Or Flare Jungle level 3. Flare Dungeon level 3. We could teleport through the dead ends. But we can't go through Solid. Is this critical poison? This is that's like my least favorite mechanic in this game.
Yes?
I am overburdened.
I don't think your own poison can critical, right? Well, it's not even just the normal... Like, that was a critical poison, I'm pretty sure. Guys? Guys? Why were they just stuck standing there? What the f... I don't know what that was about. Like, see, this is like normal poison damage from it. Thing. Or is it? Was it a critical? I think we got critical after we were like already poisoned. Because it was not going down that fast at first. Oh, my potion critted.
I can't.
Up to Alcor.
It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. But as for you...
Hold on one second. Stevie looked like he wanted to get into the cat tree. That's sorry, hit the mic behind me. But then he looked sad because there was a toy sitting in it, blocking him from like getting into the tree comfortably. So I went over and picked him up, put him in the tree, and he was like, kind of like, no, I don't want to be in the tree. But he did want to be in the tree. He just didn't want to be picked up and put there. But I just kind of like squished him and gave him some pets, and he's chilling there now. Alright, so energy, right? Now we can sell this mall. But look at that max damage jump, like... Our minimum damage drops a bit, but... Look at that attack rating, too. 61% to 70%.
Yes?
I did not identify.
Good evening.
I mean, it's 5% gold, 1% extra gold for monsters. A legend sword? Why would I want a sword that's not real?
Yes?
Because legends are just that. They're legends. They're not real. What was I doing? Yeah, I gotta go kill the High Council. Legend does not equal myth. I mean, look at the Legend of Zelda, right? I mean, he just like runs around, saving Hyrule, saving Princess Link, and it's the Legend of Zelda, and they're fictional. What kind of sucked was like all our big damage weapons that we were finding were all just like slow ass attack weapons. But I guess we had been holding on to this for a little while, so I could have pumped my strength a bit sooner. Oh, indeed you. Yeah, we kill a lot faster now.
possible.
Actually, some kind of cool cold resist. We're not going to use it, but not gonna lie, I forgot what the fuck type of weapon of fascia was. I feel like they shouldn't be able to, but I think there are paladin shields that can. Max 2, okay. Should I do like my big bill?
I can't carry anymore.
Were you thinking like a spirit in a book? It'd be kind of nice if they could put 3 sockets. They're stuck. I think my teleport skill is faster too. Blade warp. I'm just call it blade toss. Oh. Well, this is awkward. Wait, if I do it right. You spin all the way? No, okay, I can't spin in that direction. Alright then, y'all wanna die. Sorry, what's awkward? Where we teleported to.
I am overburdened.
I kind of wonder what made them decide to place the temple that has the book in the very first area that has temples. And then continue to put temples in other areas. Like,
I can't carry anymore.
I forgot to sell that. I don't think that's going to be worth anything. Okay. Ow. What? How's cold with us? Oh, I'm on the wrong weapon set. That explains it. Alright, 85 areas in house, so they serve a purpose if you feel like fighting true light and scarabs and nasty snakes. But A, your grinding temples tend to have more chests and champions, etc. than other areas, don't they? And B, isn't the location randomized between all the temples? Or no, it is always in the ruined temple and the bazaar. So I mean, like, sure, when you get to hell difficulty, there's maybe a reason to go down there. But like, if you're just playing through the story or you're not grinding for gear in endgame, no, the ruined temple is always in the bazaar. Where in the bazaar is randomized, but it's always in the bazaar. Now, the bazaar has your first entrance into the sewers. And the temple with the quest. Hey, get back here. I don't know what killed him. But he did.
Good day.
I swear. Lightbender the Jagged wants to be consumed. I don't want to consume him. That sells for 30,000. Do full clears. When do you do... Well, yeah, you do full clears once you reach endgame and you're farming, right? But you don't do full clears on the way there. It's a cool looking gothic shield. I like to at least through normal for the most part. Well, I mean, you guys watch me play, right? So you kind of know how I like to do it, but...
You have done well, my friend.
Hold on, we'll let Ormus talk.
Valor are an inspiration to us all. But now the time has come to face those responsible for the evil that has stifled our land. You must destroy the High Council of Zakarum. Long ago, these elders were charged with the stewardship of Mephisto, the Lord of Hatred, who was imprisoned within the Guardian Tower. Through the generations, these pious men slowly fell more and more under the sway of Mephisto's malevolent power. And the Council became an evil mockery of its former glory. It is Mephisto's hatred that has corrupted Zakharum and turned its devout followers into paranoid fanatics. That is why you must travel to the temple city of Travancal and slay the Council. Once they are gone, Mephisto's hold over this land and its people will be broken.
Actually, we're gonna fight the Travel Call group soon. Land of 8 people. Yeah, I like to just, like, basically I encounter a group of enemies, I fight them. And I don't necessarily go to clear the whole map, but I just don't always aim for the direction that's the proper direction. Sometimes I like to just kind of, like, explore right hand or left hand. But yeah. Like, if I encounter a group, I fight it, unless I'm, like, speedrunning, or I'm just getting kind of bored of an area, which sometimes happens all the way down Dariel. Yo, the High Council. That's quite a treasure there you have in that Roderick Cube. I once tried to stick my dick in the Roderick Cube. Do not recommend. Oh, he's dead. Accidentally hit the transmute button. That was about 3 inches shorter. Hey. I hit, thank you. Not getting away, Zealot. I should have Stone Skin started taking some damage. Trying to kill some of the surrounding stuff to make the fight a little easier. In the long run. Another one of those more fancier. Huh, actually, now that I'm attacking faster, I'm going through my mana. With a prolonged enough fight. Guys here. Or a guy here. What the fuck healed him? What is healing? Really? You only have your Hierophant to blame. Blame yourself or your Hierophant. Not me. Get your butt back here, sir. Oh, yeah, well. Ooh, a piece of candy. Oh, well. Of course, it dies right before I can TP. Our demon. Okay.
Yes?
That's why not.
Good evening.
I don't think the council isn't demons, are they? I think they are. I pay attention to what is what in Diablo 2, like, a lot less than Diablo 1, since it doesn't really matter for most things, other than, like, what's undead.
What can I do for you?
Oh, they can't. Oh, the council can heal each other's? I thought it was the Hierophants heal them. Do they heal each other on normal? I feel like I never really noticed them heal each other. Well then. You say they're demons, eh? Wait, I did not get him. And Erdon's dead. Yeah, they're just like... There we go.
Good evening.
Oh, you know what? I think I have seen them heal Mephisto before, so... But I might not have noticed it was them, because I think there was... In all the cases, I think, where I've seen them heal, there has been, like, a Hierophant nearby as well. Like, given these guys are demons, I was able to capture one, and he's just being an idiot. You. Oh, we don't have rejuves.
Open wide the wall, that I might step inside.
Where is... Yes, we found another unique item, and it's already ID'd. Huh? Which, in terms of healing dropped here.
Once properly imbued, Kalim's flail can destroy the compelling orb and reveal the way to Mephisto. Place it into the Horodric cube along with Kalim's relics, his heart, his brain, and his eye. Then transmute them to carry out Kalim's will. Ridding Kurost of the Council of Zakarum was essential. Still, there is more you must do. The The compelling orb, too, must be destroyed. Diablo and Bale must be close to finding their brother Mephisto by now. You've no time to waste. Masterfully done, hero. You have crafted Khalim's will. Employ it to destroy the compelling orb.
We are master
Open
cube
the way to
users.
Mephisto. May the true light guide your way.
I'm just kind of looking for sockets. See if there's anything interesting. I didn't mean to skip his dialogue, but
What do you need?
who is our mercenary? 46. Okay, he's not behind or anything. He's just woefully outdated gear. Honestly, the build probably wouldn't be bad for him either, but it's better on us right now. Yeah, it's a prefix, so you can't get rules or fools. You also can't make rune words out of them. I have accidentally purchased mechanics items, not realizing they were that item. I keep forgetting to sell that mall. Oh, they're just carrying it still. It's along for the ride. It's too bad that our dude here, Leb Flamefinger, can't heal us. It's extra strong, magic resistant, fire enchanted, and immune to fire. Which, if we can carry him into Act 4, might be kind of nice for the immune to fire. This is an area where, if I could remember the direction, I think it's left, or is it straight? I'm gonna go left. Left for level 1. Okay, that's what I thought. So I thought the level with the waypoint is different. Well, I mean, level 3 is different as well, because that's Mephisto's level, but... What are y'all fighting? Shalon's over here fighting for his life, and I'm just standing there like... How does it feel, Shalon? Yeah, that's like the way that I want to remember it being. Like, I remember the waypoint floor is, I believe, the left 4 waypoint. But for some reason, I'm always uncertain with this area. I'm just not confident in remembering that. It's awkward seeing Hydra. It's on our side. Hi. Need a key. I need a key to get the key to go to the thing to get the key. And I have suddenly made myself want to do a Silent Hill 1 playthrough again. Hey. Where's our... Where are you getting beat up by, dude? I almost want to go get healed real quick just to heal him up. Like how I touched Ormus to heal and then cast all my mana spells. Like, this is fine, everything is fine. I'm not going to the left, but there is... you know what, I'm gonna push left. I got pulled over here because of the monsters. Can't open that yet. Can't open that yet. I can't open that yet. Huh? Huh? Why does that look so weird? I guess it's just that that's such a dark spot. There's a fat and talking. Ooh, we got trapped. So, I have done, or I used to stream using just the webcam and my face. But, it's just, I kind of like having the avatar use. I do want to get a custom one made at some point. But it is, they can be really pricey. And I mean, I could just, like, get a PNG tube as well. Or get, like, a PNG thing, right, in PNG tube. That'd be a lot cheaper. It could be a stepping stone. Then I also have to figure out a design. But, like, I just kind of like using the avatar, because then it's like... I could just... I think I am wearing clothes, but, I wear clothes when I stream. But, like, I don't have to worry about, like, what's behind me, because where I stream it's, like, basically in our main living space. My partner, Rhonda, like, if I just had the webcam out, she'd kind of be, like, trapped. Either at her desk or... like, not at her desk, right? Because she'd have to go across. Her desk is, like, in the corner of the room, and mine's, like, right next to it. So... it is... for both of our benefits, with the VTube models. And like I said, I also just... there's that spot again that's just, like, really dark and looks weird. Almost looks like a glitch, but it's... not like a broken graphic kind of glitch. That'd be a lighting one, though. I'm glad you enjoyed the channel, bitches. The Diablo 1 on PS1 along with the original FF Tactics. Yeah, it's funny, I never knew that Diablo 1... it's right here. Diablo 1 was on the PlayStation 1. Like, I owned a PlayStation growing up. I did not know Diablo was on that balls. This might just be kind of a run through it for... since on Nightmare and Hell, dolls deal so much freaking damage. Okay. There we go. Oh, oh, yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna die there. I couldn't get away from the dolls, and that's why I wish we had a freaking actual teleport staff.
Hello.
Oops. Yeah, I couldn't teleport away fast enough with Blade Warp. Yeah, I was just playing softcore Mirage for this character. This was our first character after the interrupt. So we actually already had one death. But I'm not trying to abuse the fact that we're playing hard or softcore rather. Like in doing like, you know, softcore tactics, like luring enemies somewhere and dying so that they're... I saw an enemy there, but it was just our mercenary teleporting. With just the bonus from the goat consume, slow. But, like, this feels slow compared to what we normally have because of the increased run walk. And that also happened because we don't have reju potions. I can't even blade our mercenary here. Mercenary? You done being dumb against the wall? Why did that thing run away from him? Mercenary. Oh my god. Walk through the frickin' door, thank you. He's gonna get stuck on the wall. There's still a dude there. Are they dead? Is that why you run in here? Uh-oh, we don't have anything bound. Sure. I think I do have some reviews that I could have pulled from, like... Also, you were saying that... Tainted actually does not get increased fire damage from this? I think it does reflect in the tooltip, though. The res bug? What do you mean? If it's just all zombies and the vampires. This is another area where I tend to kind of run through it on the higher difficulties a little bit more than fight everything. And it's partly just because of how they make this area stupidly large. What's in that end? Says my point. Could be that way still, but I think I see a more viable. Character screen lies to you when you die and no longer applies on your quest res. Oh, I think I have heard that. I don't know if that's fixed. I think it is. I'd be a bit surprised if it wasn't. Actually, I can lightning resist ring, but I don't think I can wear it because it doesn't have anything else on it. +2 to barbarian skill levels. Alright, let's not die again. Like, look how large this area just is. I find it interesting that, like, that was a design decision they made. Like, you know what? Let's make this area more difficult by making it spawn larger in the higher difficulty, so the player just has to run through more space. And it's right here at the entrance. Suck. This really sucks. Eesh. Oh, and he's got Holy Freeze, actually. Holy Freeze dude might be nice. Yeah, Countess Tower also gets bigger than normal.
Greetings.
What do you need?
Let's see if I can get one of the Holy Freeze demon. Actually, before we try that, I get TP. There we go, got him. Looks like he's extra fast, too. And he's lightning enchanted, I think? How are you? Yeah, lightning enchanted. Mana burn, extra strong. I mean, mana burn doesn't do shit, but...
I am overburdened. I was hitting shift and 5 instead of shift and 4. I was like, why is he not healing? And I'm using rejuve potions? What is happening? I was hitting 5 instead of 4.
Hello.
Not in town.
Chinglets.
I can't.
Everybody lived. Nobody died. Oh, it's Brumsparkfist is the other dude, right? I did not take a look. Oh, the camera turned off.
I did as
Fix
you
that after the
told
cut.
me,
Well, actually, I
Tyrael.
can fix that now.
I found the temple of the Zakarum. In the deepest recesses of the temple, I found a dark gathering. My companion, the Wanderer, Talrasha, and a great evil who could only be the Lord of Hatred himself, Mephisto. I heard a voice that
Oh, we grabbed him then. He had Holy Freeze. Because the guy that we have is lightning enchanted. Unless we just happen to get another lightning enchanted dude.
The skies shall rain fire, and the seas will become as blood. The righteous shall fall before the wicked, and all creation shall tremble before the burning standards of hell.
What I saw then was not meant for mortal eyes.
The gate stands ready. Now, my young brother, the time has come to assume your true form. Arise, Diablo, Lord of Terror. You are the harbinger of our return, Diablo. Send forth your terror into hell.
We'll double check that that's the dude we grabbed. Yeah, Brumsparkfist. Like, we get teleported to the Pandemonium Fortress, so wouldn't... Now, what I find interesting is they describe the Pandemonium Fortress in Diablo 2 as being like the like the last bastion, the gates of hell or heaven or whatever, right? But doesn't Diablo 3 lore, change it like Pandemonium Fortress is where the World Stone was before Lilith and whatever the angel that she fell in love with stole it. And so actually the Pandemonium Fortress has traded sides between heaven and hell over the eons. Like sometimes it would be controlled, the Pandemonium Fortress and the World Stone would be controlled by the angels, and then at other times angels or the demons would control the Pandemonium Fortress and the World Stone. And then eventually, I think when the demons control Pandemonium Fortress, Lilith was to have stolen it, and then ran away with some angel that she had fallen in love with, and the angel had fallen in love with her, and they create Sanctuary using the World Stone to create their own place to hide away from both heaven and hell. Because, heaven wants to kill Lilith, hell wants to kill that angel. They want to live together happily. So they create their own place and call it Sanctuary because it's their sanctuary from the two factions that are at war. And then they, like, stay hidden for, like, a really long time. And then, I think, like, humans, like, one human gets particularly strong enough that, like, heaven and hell notice them, and they're like, oh, wait, what the fuck is this shit? And they find Sanctuary. I think I remember listening to a YouTube story. I think that's what it's supposed to be. They are either their kids, or it's like they created them, the Nephilim, with World Stone, something like that. I just remember one of the stories that was pretty cool, and it might be in books that expand the lore, but like apparently there was a Nephilim so strong that like there's like this giant battle going on between angels and the demons and humans on like the Nephilim on Sanctuary over the World Stone, and this one individual Nephilim is like so powerful that he's actually tearing reality apart or something along those lines, and he realizes what's happening. And so like to stop the battle, I can't remember if like he comes to an agreement with the demons and the angels, or if he's just like, you know what, I'm kind of destroying literally the entire existence of everything, and so he just wipes himself from existence. Like he's so powerful he just erases himself. And then like everyone's just kind of like, oh shit, okay, maybe we should stop fighting for a while. And the World Stone just kind of gets left on Sanctuary. Yeah, it's like along those lines, but I think like when it was Lilith and some angel. I can't remember the angel's name though. So it was Mephisto's daughter that was part of creating, as much as a demon can have a daughter. I don't know exactly how that works, but yeah, like that's the lore as I have seen it explained. But I don't know. Inarius. Yes, Inarius. That's, I think, the name. But I forget where all of that lore is actually explained. Explain it to me how it works. More backstory in D4. Yeah, I want to say, though, that like, a lot of that backstory was, like, before D4's release, but maybe not. But you see, if it takes a daddy demon and a mommy demon, that means they have to have already had kids. So then where were the first kids? Like, how did the first daddy and mommy demon happen? Huh? Got you there, Wichita.
The time has come for you to destroy Mephisto's soul stone. Take the stone to the Hell Forge, place it upon the forge, and strike it soundly with the hammer. Only by doing this can you prevent Mephisto from manifesting in this world ever again.
The Lieutenant monster's now trying to prove me. Let's check out the stuff we got dropped. Chance guards. Which is pretty nice. I mean, we lose some fire resist, but I could put this on. Get better magic find from them. Yeah, it goes to 40%, so we're still positive. I could probably wear them. Bremfist is, or what's his name? Brem what? Brem Sparkfist. Checking out the gear with us. Variant finger, heavy gloves, that's nothing. Magic find, more magic find though. Interesting. Ainsong Halberd. I almost wonder.
Put that to good use.
Wait, how much of that is poison damage? 1 to 2 fire damage. It's kind of hilarious. Oh, only 7 of it.
Put that to good use.
Thing is, that's more damage, but it's a slower attack speed, and we lose monster defense per hit, and prevent monster heal, and chance of open wounds. Wait, if only what rolled? Not rolled 2, not 501? I think M is 500, right? Whereas, no, C is 100, M is... What the fuck is 1,000? Wait, it rolled Mana Leech, not Mana Leech? Oh, Life Leech. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it could be better for him maybe if it was Life Leech, but I really like having the open wounds and the minus 100 to monster defense per hit, because as he lands hit, then, especially against bosses, as he lands hits, then it's easier for us to hit. Eventually, though, that, like, should be replaced with, like, an insight or something on a base that does deal some decent damage. Oh, yeah, we got a couple things in here, too. Demon Stinger crossbow, which, whatever, we're not using crossbows. Great Pylum. Storm Rack. I didn't realize Storms had racks.
What do you need?
I'm gonna keep a hold of these. Just on the off chance for some reason we find ourselves needing fire resist again. I don't know why I'm still carrying a skull cap of balance. Yes, that is an excellent thing to keep carrying in the stash. Just in the off chance that, like, for whatever reason, that little bit of fire resist we're losing, like, really ends up biting us in the ass. Alright, that was nice though. We got through Act 3 in its entirety. So I guess next time we pick up this character, I'll turn off that so I don't accidentally consume Rem Sparkfist here. They actually do look kind of cool. Hey, get back here, I'm trying to get... I haven't really just looked at one while it was all nice and calm up close. Granted, we can't do that in the old graphics since we can't switch over to them, but... It does look pretty cool, yeah. And if my order had arrived today and I enjoyed some of it, Probably just stare at that aura effect way longer than I should. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a night here. He followed me home, can I keep it? He followed me to hell, can I keep it? But yeah, we did some good progress on it. Tomorrow